is citrulated protein. Clear? So that is seen in 80% of the diagnosis गर्नको लागि पनि है त्यो synovial fluid निकाल्छ हैन एस्पिरेसन गरेर अनि त्यसमा हेर्यो भने auto antibodies specific auto antibodies against the citrulated protein can be that has become the molecular test these days है for confirming the diagnosis of rheumatoid arthritis. कहिलेकाहीँ के हुन्छ भने rheumatoid arthritis presents very atypically है typical case मा के हुन्छ भने mild fever है weakness हुन्छ muscle pain हरु हुन्छ र finger को जुन हुन्छ joint हरु that is involved. Okay, but that is not always true. That is not always true है कहिलेकाहीँ larger joint बाट पनि सुरु हुन सक्छ female हरुमा. Okay, so citrulated protein भयो हैन अर्को हुन्छ auto antibody. Again in 80 to 90% of the cases there is increase in the level of auto antibodies, immunoglobulin M, okay, and immunoglobulin A type auto antibodies against the FAC fragment of the immunoglobulin G. Okay, so increased level of immunoglobulin M and immunoglobulin A against the FAC fragment of the immunoglobulin G. So this increased immunoglobulin M and immunoglobulin A, which is specific against the FAC portion of the immunoglobulin G, is also known as rheumatoid factor, RA factor. एकदम commonly हुन्छ. So demonstration of RA factor, detection of RA factor by doing simple blood test, serological test is also very simple test, okay, which can be done anywhere. Clear? So those RA factors are actually autoantibodies of immunoglobulin A, immunoglobulin M and immunoglobulin A class, which are specifically produced against the FAC fragment of the immunoglobulin G. Wow, rheumatoid arthritis factor, RA factor. This is also one of the pathological changes as well as RA factor can be demonstrated in the serum by simple latex test. As a quantitative RA factor depending upon we can कति टाइटर्स के छ सब त्यो थाहा हुन्छ. So citrulated protein भयो अघि है it forms a complex autoantibodies against the citrulated protein. They form immune complexes. Clear? The rheumatoid factor also produces immune complexes against the self antigen, and these immune complexes are deposited in different they pass through the blood. They can be demonstrated in the kidney glomeruli, they can go to the heart, they can be deposited in the heart valves, in the blood vessels, in the lung they can go, they can be deposited immune complex in the lungs. Okay, so सुरुमा मैले भने नि it's a multi-organ system disorder, primarily joint involved हुन्छ, but the other organs like blood vessels, heart, skin involved हुन्छ, blood capillaries of skin, lung involved हुन्छ. Okay. So it is considered as a multi-system autoimmune disorder. Clear? So these are all the pathogenesis. Okay. Now morphology. If you examine the synovial membrane, okay, in a patient who is suffering from rheumatoid arthritis, okay. Normally, के हुन्छ भने joint मा synovial membrane has got the smooth, shiny, glistening surface. कहीं rough के पनि हुँदैन, okay, so that it cannot produce friction in the joint or rub in the joint. Okay, तर synovitis भयो भने the synovial membrane becomes swollen, edematous, thickened and proliferative. Okay, so it will cover the articular surface of the bone. Clear? Second मा चाहिँ microscopically there is presence of inflammatory cells, T lymphocytes and the B lymphocytes. एकदम chronic inflammation, okay? So we can demonstrate the presence of lymphocytes and the B cells predominantly in the synovial membrane. Sometimes these inflammatory cells are so large in number that they will cause formation of follicles, granulomatous or follicle type, lymphoid follicles form हुन्छ. Okay? So presence of these T and B lymphocytes also points towards the chronic inflammation, chronic synovitis. And B cell के produce garcha antibody, immunoglobulins, okay, against the different antigens. So these changes also point towards the autoimmune reason. Third मा चाहिँ there is proliferation of the capillaries, new capillaries formation हुन्छ, angiogenesis. ओके र लास्टली चाहिँ बोन इरोजन हुन्छ टी लिम्फोसाइट्स rank ligand activation हुन्छ so osteoclasts are activated bone eating cells are activated so these osteoclast cells they erode the articular surface of the bone clear र late stage किनकि it is a chronic progressive disorder last में chronic inflammation of the fibrosis हुन्छ both the bone ends will be fibrous fixed so ankylosis हुन्छ fixation of the joint restriction of the movement of the joint okay so भयो यति बुझ्यो तिमीहरु हेलो
Yes, sir.
so this is about the joint है के हुन्छ कसो हुन्छ र joint मा चाहिँ most commonly interphalangeal joints of the fingers है सबभन्दा important but larger joints can also be involved elbow joint है wrist joint ankle joint है cervical joint है young age हरुमा सबै इन्भल्भ हुन सक्छ तर टिपिकल केसमा चाहिँ त्यो हुन्छ finger interphalangeal joints of the fingers are involved more commonly okay now joint back or के हुन्छ as I told it is a multi system disorder so another common 25% of the case मा चाहिँ skin involved हुन्छ there is presence of nodular lesions which is known as rheumatoid nodules okay so rheumatoid nodules are present in the pressure areas occipital area है neck मा भयो र हाम्रो ह्यान्ड को यो भयो है रिज जोइन्ट को डोर्सल सर्फेस भयो यो चाहिँ डोर्सल सर्फेसहरु भयो these are one of the pressure areas okay these areas so those nodules if you examine will be present in this mostly in this occipital region and the pressure areas of the bodies okay and these nodules are actually rheumatoid nodules if you histological section गरेर हेर्यो भने के हुन्छ भने you will find a type of necrosis fibrinoid necrosis in the central part okay र periphery मा चाहिँ inflammatory cells हरु हुन्छ okay fibrinoid necrosis as I know fibrinoid necrosis is the type of necrosis general pathology मा पढा होला okay which is caused by immune complex reaction antigen antibody reaction okay so rheumatoid nodules 20-25% of the cases of rheumatoid arthritis these nodules will be seen which are known as the rheumatoid nodules okay अर्को blood vessels vasculitis sometimes severe the immune complex deposit भएर capillaries blood vessels vasculitis produce हुन्छ so skin मा चाहिँ changes देखिन्छ okay र heart may be involved sometimes valvular जुन छ नि valves may be involved especially aortic valve ring of the aorta may be involved in rheumatoid arthritis thereby causing defect in the aortic valve र अर्को lung involved हुन्छ lung मा चाहिँ है recurrent repeatedly भइराख्यो भने some patient develop pulmonary fibrosis है lung मा fibrosis हुन्छ okay both the lungs involved हुन्छ clear so rheumatoid arthritis है के छ भने treatment पनि छैन there is no specific treatment for rheumatoid arthritis so it starts as the acute disorder remission हुन्छ फेरि recurrent हुँदा हुँदा it becomes chronic type of disorder involving the multiple organs skin मा कहिले का ulcer हुन्छ okay because of vasculitis and abruption of blood supply to the skin ulcerative lesions red face मा ulcerative lesions may be seen due to the ischemic necrosis okay यति हो है so that if any question gout we can discuss tomorrow okay problem भोलि चाहिँ osteomyelitis that is also a small topic okay so gout and osteomyelitis we'll discuss tomorrow okay so what is important and you should understand okay whatever I speak you should be able to understand that is more important so Daru if I have any problem please ask okay if anything is not understood please ask I can repeat it hello